Thank you for coming. Do you all have chairs? We tried to make sure you all did. Okay, I guess that makes me the chairman. Okay, enough of the lousy jokes. Let me turn on to the true creator of this evening's show, Gila Zalin.
Again, thank you all for coming. You know the old pros.
Turn it off.
Oh,
Turn it off.
Turn off the phone.
If your phone rings, there's a
The old pros often attempt to regale its audience with plays or theatrical presentations that can move and entertain you. That's what we usually do. Tonight, we have something a little different. If you've read our blurbs, you're probably scratching your head and saying, what the hell are they talking about? So let me explain. When I was a kid, a young teenager, I saw my first Broadway musical. It was called Kiss Me, Kate, and it starred Alfred Drake and Patricia Morrison. It's when I got my first schoolgirl crush, it's his loss, on Alfred Drake. Anyway, I loved the show and thought I'd never forget it. And then about 20 years ago, my husband Jules and I went to see Kiss Me, Kate, a revival on Broadway. And I thought, oh my God, I'm gonna love this. Well, it had the same story, it had the same songs, it had the same dialogue, but it was a totally different show, and I hated it. So how could that be? In between, since then, I have seen a number of Shakespeare's Hamlets. How many of you have seen more than one performance of Hamlet? Right. Now, some of you may have had the same experience I did, which is same dialogue, same characters, same story, period. Nothing else about each was different. Sometimes the location was different. Sometimes the time period was different. Certainly different actors and different directors. And in some cases, for instance, I would see where Hamlet was talking to Ophelia, and he was as angry at her as he could be when he was, telling her he wanted to be with her. And in others, he was loving and warm and didn't want to tell her that he wasn't going to see her anymore. So totally different interpretations of this one play. So what does all this have to do with anything and what we're doing tonight? When the video club started to lose some of its crew, we needed more directors, more cinematographers, more crew members. And I was trying to think of a way in which we could do this, and I remembered my experiences. And I thought, well, why don't we have 5 different genre screenplays, comedy. We're doing the same thing tonight, but a comedy, a noir, a romance, a horror, and a family. And I thought, we can have 5 different directors, we can have 5 casts, we can have 5 different everythings except the script. And then I thought, except the script. Well, then the script has to be theater of the absurd. So how many of you here know what theater of the absurd is? How many of you have seen Waiting for Godot? It's an example of theater of the absurd. It is no meaning whatsoever. It is a lot of dialogue with 2 or 3 and sometimes 4 people with that show, and it goes nowhere. So I thought, well, that's what we have to do, because I don't want there to be any meaning. I want the directors and the actors to give the meaning to the scene that they're going to be doing. I don't want it to be written into the dialogue for the most part. So luckily, Lehman Mars had written a little theater of the absurd script when she was in college many years ago, which seemed to fit the bill. And so when I told the old pros that I was doing this for the video club, they said, why don't I do it for the old pros? And I said, oh, you mean theatrically? And they said, yes, you can do it. So I said, okay. And we got 5 different directors and 5 different assistants, one crew who we will thank very much when we finish tonight. Different casts for each, different genres, and now here's where you come in. On your table are pencils and cards. And as you're watching these little scenes, I want you to write down things that come into your head, like, I don't know, I keep listening for the same dialogue. Or, wow, that's crazy, I couldn't tell it was the same dialogue. Or whatever it is you have to say. Or anything at all that relates to your feelings or questions about what you are watching. So anyway, sit back. Oh, yes, at the end, we will then have a question and answer after the show is over. So stick around, because we're going to answer your questions or have you ask more questions. And so by the time we're finished, everyone will know what Theater of the Absurd is, and everyone will wonder how we did this nutty thing. So stick around and on with the show.
Yeah, I remember. Just like the old days.
The old days, wow. That was the time.
When I think of all we went through. You know, I tried my best.
Try your best? Don't be ridiculous. You were never there.
Oh, no, don't put that on me.
You think not? Well, just try me.
Okay. Seattle.
What's Seattle got to do with it?
What's Seattle got to do with it? You've got to be kidding.
Okay, just drop it.
Yeah. Where?
Where what?
Where should I drop it?
Don't be ridiculous. You used to do that all the time.
What did I do?
You used to try to get me off track. Make me laugh.
I had no such intention.
Well, you may not have intended it, But you did try to get me to laugh at you, and that wasn't fair.
Hold on a minute. If I wasn't there, how could I have been fair or unfair?
Stop, this is getting us nowhere.
Well, it certainly isn't getting us to Seattle.
Where?
Seattle.
Okay, you win. I was never there, but I was always there for you. You just didn't realize it?
Well, that's my problem. Sometimes I'm there, and sometimes I'm not.
Oh, stop. Stop beating yourself up. Here.
expect to see you. Here.
I could say the same of you.
Yeah? How did you get here?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Just like the old days.
The old days. That was the time. You know, when I think of all we went through, I tried my best.
Yeah, you tried your best. Don't be ridiculous. You never tried.
You were never
Oh.
there. No, don't you put that on me.
Oh, yeah? You're just trying. All right. Seattle.
What's Seattle got to do with it?
What's Seattle got to do with it? You gotta be kidding me.
Okay. Let's drop it.
Yeah? Where?
Where? What?
Where should I drop it?
Don't be ridiculous. You know, you used to do this all the time.
Yeah, what did I do?
Oh, you tried to get me off the track. Try to make me,
Laugh? I had no such intention.
Yeah, well, you may not have intended it, but you did almost make me,
Laugh? Hey, that wasn't fair.
yeah.
All right. If I was never there, how could I be fair or unfair?
Stop. Just stop. You know, this is getting us nowhere.
Well, it certainly isn't getting us to Seattle.
Where?
Seattle!
Okay. Okay, I give up. You're right. I was never there.
Yeah, but I was always there for you. You just never realized it.
Yeah. That's my problem, really. Sometimes I'm there. And sometimes I'm not.
Yeah, well, don't beat yourself up over it, all right?
Here.
Thanks.
Adam, is that you? I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You know, I could say the
Say the
same.
same about me. How did you get here?
Oh, you know.
Yeah, I remember. Just like the old days.
The old days. Wow. That was the time, wasn't it?
When I think of all we went through, I tried my best.
You tried your best. Don't be ridiculous. You never tried. You weren't there.
Oh no, don't you put that on me.
Oh, no? Well, try me.
Okay,
Seattle.
See, what does Seattle have to do with it?
What does Seattle have to do with it? You gotta be kidding.
Okay, let's just drop it.
Yeah? Where?
Where, what?
Where shall I drop it?
Don't be ridiculous. You know, you used to do that all the time.
What did I do?
You tried to get me off track by making me laugh.
I have no such intention.
Well, you may not have intended it, but you almost made me laugh. And that was just not fair.
Hold on a minute. If I wasn't there, how could I be fair or unfair?
Stop! Oh, stop. This is getting us nowhere.
Well, it certainly isn't getting us to Seattle.
Seattle? Oh, okay, I give up. You're right. I was never there. But I was always there for you.
There?
You just didn't realize it.
Well, that was always my problem. Sometimes I was there. And sometimes I was not.
Oh no, just don't beat yourself up. Here.
Oh, yes.
say much the same for you.
How did you get here?
You know.
Oh, yes, I remember. Just like the old days.
Ah, the old days. Wow, that was the time.
To think of everything we went through, I tried my best.
Never tried. Don't be ridiculous. You were never there!
Oh, don't put that on me.
You think not? Try me.
Okay, Seattle.
What's Seattle got to do with it?
What's Seattle got to do with it? Oh, you've got to be kidding.
Okay. Just drop it.
Yeah? Where?
Where what?
Where should I drop it?
Don't be ridiculous. You used to do that all the time.
What did I do?
Try to get me off track by making me laugh.
I had no such intention.
Intention or not, you did almost make me laugh at me.
That wasn't fair. Hold on a minute. If I was never there, how could I be fair or unfair?
Stop. This is getting us nowhere.
Well, it certainly isn't getting us to Seattle.
Where?
Seattle!
Okay. You're right. Sometimes I just wasn't there for you.
But I was always there for you. You just didn't realize it.
That's my problem. Sometimes I'm there. Sometimes I'm not.
Oh, stop beating yourself up! Here!
Hello there.
Mom, is that you? I didn't expect you to be here.
I could say the same of you.
Well, how did you get here?
You know,
Oh, yeah, I remember. Like the good old days.
the old days. That was the time.
Oh, yeah. You know, when I think of all that we went through, I tried my best.
Tried your best? Don't be ridiculous. You never.
Tried? You were never there.
Oh no, don't.
Put that on me?
You think not?
Okay. Okay. Try me.
Seattle.
Seattle. What's Seattle got to do with it?
What's that got to do with it? You gotta be kidding.
Okay. Let's just drop it.
Yeah, where?
Where what?
Where should I drop it?
Don't be ridiculous.
You used to do that all the time.
What did I do?
Try to get me off track by making me laugh. At you.
I had no such intention.
Well, whether you intended or not, you did almost try to make me laugh at you, and that wasn't fair.
Hold on. If I wasn't there, how could I be fair or unfair?
Stop. This is getting us nowhere.
Well, it's certainly not getting us to Seattle.
Where?
Seattle!
Okay. I give up. You're right. I was never in Seattle. But I was always there for you.
There.
You just didn't realize it.
See, that's the problem. Sometimes I'm there, and sometimes I'm not.
Oh. Stop beating yourself up. Here. First of all, thank you. I just want to make sure that I'm thanking our pianist, Donald. And Fran, who is not up there, who did the makeup for our show. Thank you all. Everybody was great. Okay, questions for you. First of all, did anybody notice anything and write something down and would like to get an answer or make a statement? Do we have, is that mic working?
Yes.
Yeah, we need that mic working also.
We'll see.
All right, we'll see. We'll see.
It's on.
Okay, is there, can I see a hand or two with a question? Okay, question one. Go ahead.
All right, and it could just be me, but were there a few words or lines added to each one that was slightly different, or was it exactly the same?
It was exactly the same, except maybe because somebody may have dropped a line or looked a line.
Okay.
It wasn't purposeful. Okay. Tracy?
Were it the same words, but in sometimes a different order?
No. No. And did anybody else feel that way? Did you feel that maybe it wasn't all the same script?
Repeat the question.
Maybe there were some changes in the script, and that's what. And did it make it more interesting to think that?
Yes.
Yes? Was there anybody that was too busy following? Was too busy following the dialogue to get into the emotion of the scene itself? Was that a problem with anybody?
No.
No. Okay. Is there anybody here who felt that it was kind of weird and pushing things a bit to try to get all these different genres going?
We have a question over here. Question over here, Gil.
Here,
Okay.
here,
You
question.
didn't let me answer your last question.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Could you ask anyone notice any differences in the script?
Yeah.
And yes, there were differences in the script, but the differences were the way they were performed.
Thank you. That's exactly right. The differences were in how the director and cast chose to perform those words.
In the romance one, nothing was dropped. When he got the ring, I expected her to throw it out. She did not.
Well, she was thinking about it. Yes, Gregory. Oh.
Do you know him?
Good.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What's Seattle got to do with it?
Excellent job all around. Was there collaboration between the different genres, like the actors and the directors? Did they get to collaborate in terms of how they were going to deliver their lines, or were they treated completely separately?
Separately.
Definitely separately. No, not one scene was aware of what the other one was doing.
Well, that's not quite true. I was directing one and another, so I knew at least two.
Except for Carol, of course. And I have to admit, except for Carol, because she directed two scenes. So, yeah, there were some people who knew. But basically...
Can I answer that?
Okay.
And that is, I have to tell you, we didn't know anything about when we came to the rehearsal, the tech rehearsal. I got to tell you, a whole bunch of us were just bowled over by the differences in this. I mean, I was laughing my head off the way these
That's what I was gonna say.
did the noir.
It's so striking how different they deliver the lines. It's really clever.
Right. Good. And of course, the props were very important.
Yes.
Sorry. He just put his gun away. He doesn't have a license. Okay. Are there any, did anybody else have anything in their head that kind of would give me oh, okay, good.
Get my steps in.
I want to give you a bit of a backstory. The original of it is ancient. Well, put it this way, it's probably about 1957. And this was a bit of fun that we were having in one of our classes. And the thing was to take a script, and I think our professor provided us with a bit of it, and don't make it specific, the one who made it specific was Al, because he provided Seattle and the last 3 or 4 lines of this. So I did about 2/3 of it. He did the last third.
Oh,
So you have to
That's why my script said Chicago, you changed it.
Okay.
Any other questions here?
Yes, here.
The means of transportation was very interesting.
They can't hear you.
The means of transportation, all of them had the same means of transportation.
Yeah, do you know?
Who knows?
Right, well, it's true. One was one was through magic, one was driving, and the other two was just, you're right, So yes, the means of transportation were nebulous, but I think they got over it as they, Okay, anything else? Oh, okay, question here.
I'd like to commend the actors, the costumes, the energy and effort that went into putting this on. Thank you.
See what they said, please?
Go ahead.
Repeat.
For me, it was a very fascinating experience. I'm a composer, musician, and even my music is amazing how different interpretations and how many different feelings out of the same notes I see people when they play my music. And this is an excellent example, and I thought it was so wonderfully put together. The contrast in the style of each one of the presentations, completely changing the mood, the acting, even the flow. Some parts felt extremely slow compared to others that felt like they were suddenly like, oh, it's over. And each one of the things were very clearly presented. I think it was a wonderful example of that, and even from a musical point of view, this fits so perfectly into that. Thank you for the experience.
Thank you.
And none of us knew that the card girl was going to steal the whole show. Come on, Linda.
Hi, we're students at the Laguna Playhouse, and we're going to be performing these same scenes soon, so we wanted to ask you a question.
Do you have any advice for us, like as far as like the scenes go?
I'm sorry, the idea, say again?
We're performing the same scenes for our acting class, and we're wondering if you had any advice.
Okay, directors, can you give them some advice? They're performing this theater of the absurd scene.
What I have found is you get the very best actors you can find that you really feel fit those particular parts. It's the easiest thing in the world to direct when you have good actors.
Another, on Theater of the Absurd, the more absurd the script, the more prosaic and real that the actors have to make their movements and stuff on the stage. If you're doing Theater of the Absurd, you cannot be an absurd character on stage. You have to play it straight. Does that help?
Thank you.
I just want to ask.
Good luck.
Oh yeah, when is it, so we can come see it?
Yeah.
March 9th on the main stage at Laguna Playhouse. Please
What time?
come. It's free. It's free.
What is it?
Get us the info, Tony. We'll get it out.
Thank you. I will.
Are we allowed to come in at 3 and see it?
Absolutely.
All right.
Okay. My advice to all your actors,
Who's that?
answer the question to yourself, what do I want and why do I want it? And if you can answer those questions honestly, and you're an actor, you will do fine.
I asked before the show if anybody had seen Waiting for the Dough, and some people said they had. I just wanted to point one thing out. Waiting for the Dough is a totally theater of the absurd. These characters get on this stage and they are going nowhere, doing nothing, going nowhere, and they're sitting and supposedly waiting for a friend. In the meantime, in modern times, people are saying, no, it means waiting for God, oh. And I'm saying all they're trying to do is give it meaning which it doesn't need to have or shouldn't have. And so if anybody hears them saying, waiting for God, oh, just ignore them.
John, where's the tea? Waiting for God, oh, where's the tea?
That's true. They should have said God, Right. Okay, do we have any other questions or suggestions?
This is for our writer.
I just want you to know that it's wonderful seeing you all here, and if any of you want to be involved in theater or in movies, then and think that you have something to add, something to give us, something unusual to present, join our clubs. This club with the Old Pros, and we collaborate a lot with the Video Club. And we'd love to see you all use your own imaginations and come aboard.
And Gila, what's up for next month?
Oh, what's up for next month?
Well, funny you should ask.
But since you asked, next month, one of our performers today is directing a dress rehearsal. And it will be a lot of fun, and we have a couple wonderful singers who will be in the production. As a matter of fact, I see somebody who could give you a little bit more information, because we'd love to see this crowd. And how many want to go to theater seating next month?
Well, I wrote a little play for some of I'm the acting teacher for Emeritus, by the way, so I live at Clubhouse 5 when I teach there. So a lot of you know me, and I had previous students and today's students that I wanted to write something for. And because they're all people that want to work outside of Laguna Woods with, real, for actual pay. And so I said, I'll write something for you, and I had one fantastic singer, one Shakespeare person, one comedian, and one sort of movie star type of person, and I had to throw something together. So I wrote about a dress rehearsal that goes awry. Everything that could go wrong goes wrong, and it's pretty funny, and you've got everything in there, laughs and singing, like I said, and even Shakespeare, poor Billy Shakespeare. But that's it. I hope you come next month. We'd love to see you there. Thank you so much.
Yes, we want to thank everybody for coming. I can't say enough about our wonderful cast. And my God, that crew, they were on stage more than the cast. They were all absolutely terrific. As is this wonderful lady. Well, thank you. Good evening.